What's up, YouTube? It's Scott. This is the day after my surgery, which makes it day 2 of this adventure. Ryan shot several videos yesterday, the actual day of the surgery, on his camera that does video. We're going to be probably putting those together into a day of surgery montage. Fancy. So, I guess chronologically, this is going to be video number 3, but in terms of me posting it, this is going to be the second video. Yesterday, the day of surgery, was without a doubt one of the worst days of my life. Hated it. When I woke up in the recovery room, I woke up kind of, I wouldn't say screaming because I didn't have the energy to scream, but wailing. I was in serious pain when I woke up. I felt like I'd been, machine gunned in the gut. And the facility I'm in, Foundation Surgical Hospital in San Antonio, is great. Everybody here has been awesome, except for a couple people in the recovery room who I think are used to the patients they deal with being unconscious. So they were standing over me talking about what they were going to have for lunch. And one guy kept going, I'm going to get pork chops. You want some pork chops? To the person on the other side of me. And so I was in real severe pain and just agony. And this asshat was, I guess he thought I was out, was just talking about pork chops. It made me nauseous. So I'm sure he's a very nice person in general. So anyway, I woke up in severe pain. The first thing that I did was ask for some pain medicine. I thought, at times I thought I woke up during the procedure. It was really bad. The girl that was, I should say girl, I should say the nurse, that was attending to me as I came to in the recovery room, told me that she'd already given me painkillers, and I wailed and howled some more, and the anesthesiologist that worked on my procedure came by, and I remember him asking her, how much painkiller did you give him? And she said 8. I don't know, 8 what? And he said, he's a big guy, you need to give him some more. And she said, how much? He said, like 20. So then she, I think it was morphine, she started to put more in me. And within about an hour, ran out of space on my phone, had to make room for more videos, so I deleted the Pizza Hut ordering app. I don't think I'll need that anymore. Laughing hurts. So anyway, recovery sucked. Came back to my room. Ryan was here, and it was all right. Spent a couple hours laying around. The most difficult part was dry mouth because I couldn't drink anything. No ice chips, no water, nothing. I've been told some doctors let you do that, and my doctor is particularly strict. Excuse me. Hiccups and burps really suck. So anyway, your doctor may let you have water. I hope he does, or something. My mouth was so dry, it was very difficult. Ryan was a saint. He went and got me a little humidifier that I could keep by my face that helped my mouth, moisten my mouth. We asked the nurse if I could get like a mouth rinse, and they wouldn't let me, but they would let me rinse with water. They seemed a little confused about whether or not it was okay, so when Ryan comes back for his, we're going to bring some Biotine dry mouth rinse and hope he can use it. So apart from the really dry mouth, the only day of surgery thing that was troubling was at one point I was breathing in some of that steam from the humidifier Ryan got me, and I just started throwing up dried blood. It was Gene Simmons makes it look so cool in Kiss, but it's not. That freaked me out a little bit. The nurse came, assured me it was normal. So if you do that, you're not going to die. It was kind of scary, and again, Ryan was a saint for helping me get that all into a trash can. I spent the rest of the day just kind of hanging out on pain meds. They had me up and walking within probably 2 hours of the operation. It's really important to walk. So I spent most of yesterday evening pacing up and down the hallways. The walking helps get the gas out of you and also reduces your risk of blood clot. So I'm going to try and show you my surgical incisions up here under the robe. There are a total of 5 incision spots. None of them are really that big. There's this one, then you go over here, got that. This tube thing is an automatic anesthetic that goes into my wound that's still covered up with paper. The wounds really aren't as bad as I thought they would be. There's some swelling in the belly, but the most pain is just burps and gas. So that pain thing has a little ball that goes with it that looks like this, and that gradually looks like the Aperture Science logo. Much of my experience here has been reminiscent of Portal 2. So that thing automatically releases painkiller. Sorry the video is so shaky. I'm shooting this from my phone. So today, this morning, I was able to start drinking some water. I've downed about 12 ounces of a bottle of water. I've had a cup of hot herbal tea. It has to be decaffeinated, but I drank the whole thing. And I had about half a cup of chicken broth. The broth is just really nauseating to me, the smell of it. I'm not hungry at all. I haven't had food since Monday night. So almost 48 hours with no food. I'm not hungry at all. So don't really miss food. Working on getting the fluids down. They today took my about 4:30 in the afternoon today. They took me off the IV drip, and so it's really important that I get enough fluids. So what I'm doing right now is concentrating on drinking water.